Okay, it's good morning. It's the 24th of April. We're quite excited about this trip. So we are on our way to from Xi'an to Chengdu after a hectic few days in Xi'an. Anyway, we booked ourselves a business class ticket, this time by high-speed rail. But unfortunately, we made a huge mistake. Now, when I was looking for the station on the taxi app, I chose Xi'an North entrance instead of Xi'an North Railway Station. So there are 3 railway stations in Xi'an. And of course, I chose the wrong one. The lucky thing is we were there quite early, so we had time to jump on the metro to basically get to the correct railway station. Here's the metro. Luckily, it was you can get the metro directly from this station to the Xi'an North Railway Station. There were 16 stops, and guess what? It cost us under $1 each. So here's the outside of the Xi'an North Railway Station, and the inside. Like all railway stations in China, they are amazingly huge and clean and modern. So we got to our business class lounge. Thank God we left very early this morning, so we had time to move from the wrong railway station to the correct one. So here's the start of our trip from Xi'an to Chengdu, where we are gonna see the pandas. So after a couple of hours of stress, we boarded our train and settled down nicely. As you can see, the seats are really comfortable. You can make a bed, and this is the outside of the station. So we've done quite a lot of train trips, so the scenery outside is basically the same throughout all these train trips. We just film here and there, and as you can see in this video, there are just countryside with farms and small villages, and then every so often you will hit a small city. And when I say small city, it's not small. It's at least 2 or 3 million people living in those small cities. But the infrastructure is massive. It's fantastic, and as you can see, lots of apartment buildings by the river. So the trip is about 3.5 hours. We slept most of the way, and finally, when we arrived at Chengdu East, we jumped on a taxi, and which took us to our apartment hotel outside of Chengdu. The area is quite nice. It's quiet. Lots of shops and lots of food places around. So in this video, I will jump straight to the Panda, which is on the 26th. Today is the 24th when we arrived. So on the 25th, we visited a different place. So I will put a second video up on that, which is quite exciting as well. On the morning of the 26th of April, we started real early to avoid the crowds. We arrived at the gates, and as you can see, there are already people selling souvenirs, and they have a huge entrance facility, and that's just the entrance. So next few clips would be just about the entrance. So the reason we jump from the 24th to the 26th is because I made a mistake. So the 25th, I will make a separate video on that. That's regarding the Leishan Buddha, where the rock carvings and cave carvings, which you will most likely be very interested in because they're amazing and massive. So here is the Panda, and this is the complex where the Panda lives. So off we go. Hope you